Hey y'all, hey, grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, kings and queens. Let me just say that if this message does not resonate, leave it for somebody else, because honey, somebody else needs to get the message, okay? And make sure you like and subscribe, make sure you comment, and tell me if you want to see me shuffling the cards, because I've already shuffled and two fell out, so that's what Spirit wants you to hear. So let's get to it. Okay, so this one is Quinte, Sweet Paradox of Empowering Grace. Okay, I believe that's a beautiful hummingbird, but I'm unsure of what this tree is, but it's giving me California Joshua tree, okay? And oof, let's get to it, because I'm like, man, it be so long. This deck, the earth or the earth angels, the earth warriors oracles, okay? I love the artwork on it. It's beautiful, but it could have been another way to condense it down, like, right? Because somebody can give you, sunsets are important, let me just say that, but it can just concise a little, just a little bit. Okay, the sweet paradox of empowering grace. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that the more impossible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace, and our divine success manifests, swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of, what is going on here? Is this a bee? Oh, thank you for the abundance. Bees are for abundance. But, hello. Stop. Sorry for the interruption. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to be in your beautiful, hope-filled destiny. Now, I don't know if, I think I did skip. But let's just say, when there is nothing within your heart that you know you are on this planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed at that mission. Okay? This is the divine promise and sacred plan for you. Okay? If a miracle is required for success, then one shall be given, honey. Spiritual guidance is Quinte and Quincha, word for hummingbird, is the sky jewel of the Andes. Hummingbirds bears the soul medicine of spiritual grace and invokes the evolution to conquer any obstacle through the extraordinary power of the heart. The concept of spiritual grace can be challenging to the mind. We often don't realize just how we have been conditioned to subconsciously demand the progress in our lives be difficult. Even whilst at the consciousness level, we bemoan the struggle and wish that things could be easier. We want help, but we believe that we are unworthy to have or to earn our success off the backs of our own efforts. The divine wants us to engage and participate in the realization of our destiny, but if we do not abandon our arrogance and learn how to surrender spiritually, we will never fulfill our potential. There is a way to allow for spiritual grace so that any obstacle can be surmounted. even the invisible ones that seem to block your progress from some unknown source. It is not a question of needing to become more powerful, but of your relationship with the divine needing to become more vitalized. Then grace can flow, creating success in the same situations that would have otherwise defeated you. When Hummingbird brings you medicine, you have a high spiritual destiny, one that is going to triumph against seemingly insurmountable odds stacked against you. Hummingbirds have the highest metabolic rate of any animal on earth, with their hearts capable of beating at over 1,000 beats per minute. These remarkable little creatures have an exceptionally high need for oxygen, yet some of the species have evolved to thrive in the low oxygen, high altitude environment in the Andes Mountains. Flying in truly rarefied air at over 15,000 feet above sea level. This adaptation was possible because of a tiny genetic mutation that affects how oxygen is metabolized. I don't even know why that was an issue. In the blood. The subtle inner evolution opened up the power of some hummingbirds to thrive, quite literally in higher worlds. Hummingbird medicine empowers the soul for success in situations that would seem the most unlikely. Let me just say that while I was reading that sentence, I seen like a person rising. You're ascending, honey. Okay, this medicine brings a subtle adjustment within the blood or feminine life force and how it receives and processes the enlivening presence of spirit. In turn, this leads to extraordinary and heightened abilities. Trust in the incredible possibilities that the birth through the union of the sacred masculine and sacred feminine energies within you. The healing process. Rest quietly and be aware of your heart. As you place your hand there, loudly say out loud, I call upon the sacred testimony of all perfected ones who have laid down their blood for the very purpose for which I have been born. I bear witness to the sacred testimony of love in the spiritual realms. As they call out for the cleansing of my bloodline, no impediment can stand against my divine fulfillment. Allow your heart to be filled, relaxed, and peaceful. Without it having to make logical sense, allow yourself to speak from the heart now by saying, I ask for divine forgiveness for my transgressions and the transgressions within my ancestral line. From the beginning of time, I open my heart with genuine remorse for all violations against love that my ancestors and I have ever made. Relax as you connect with your heart. And then continue by saying, pure sacrificial blood of the Sacred Heart has already been shed for our souls. The spiritual blood of unconditional love beating in the